Hi everyone, it's me, Gwendolyn Koken, and I'm here today to show you my seeds that we started, and I'm going to be doing some transplanting. And back behind me will be a load of wood chips dumped so that I can cover some of my gardens. I'm really excited. The electric company has been cutting up above on the wires, the trees that are overhanging, and then they have this chipper that's attached with them. So this morning when on my way to work, they were working up here on our road, and I asked them if they would bring by some chippers. So I am really excited about that. I love having that kind of stuff on top of my garden, so I'll be working on that too. We'll see you. Okay, so here's my setup. I am doing this outside, and I have a lot of leftover containers here. So the sixes and the individuals and this tray underneath this. We don't have our greenhouse up, and like I said before, a lot of the times this stuff will sit on our counters for weeks. So I'm going to be putting cucumbers and green beans in here. I have this box. I just have the pellet bags. And then in these, I'm going to be putting stuff like the parsley, the herbs that I planted that they can go outside soon. So I've been preparing because I got home from work, like I said, and this is the time to do it. I had to stop at the hardware store and get some soil. Our magnolia has already dropped all of its, well, most all of its flower leaves. It's amazing. 1 week of bloom time. Given that the wood chips are going to come, I decided to change my position. I moved everything over here. It is drizzling, but it's not bad. Oh, I brought my seeds outside, my little starts that I did with my daughter. Some made it, some didn't. These are crazy cucumbers. That is my meadow sweet. And you can see the meadow sweet jumped. I'm not sure what that is or what that is. Maybe there's something there. I do have the tags. Peppermint. That might. Oh no! You see the little bitty baby stuff? That's the peppermint. That's just now coming up. So some of these are ready to be transplanted and some are not. But I plan on doing these, the cucumbers, and these. And this is basil. It should be dealt with. That's dill. So these two are parsley. And then the beans. Gosh. And then I planted watermelon in there with the beans. So these are larger pots. I'm going to put the cucumbers and beans and the watermelon in there. And then that basil, I think I'm going to put basil into these cups. So I've got them here. And then lettuce. Lettuce really likes to be alone, so I'm going to really use up probably 2 of those for lettuce. And then down here, I'm going to do the parsley. So chips should be dumped there. Going to really work that red rock garden, get it ready for these dry, hot summers we have. And here's my potting soil. Pretty good. Bark Rose Hardware. Bark Rose Hardware. Peat moss, pumice, compost, and bark. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start spilling some up. Okay, so we're going to start. Oh wait, they're coming with the chips. You hear them? Okay, they're coming with the chips. It's PGE, it's a company. I don't think I should be taping them. So after they're done with the chips, we'll get started. Chips. We've got chips. Yes. That's exciting. It's got someone props down there. See that?
That's pretty heavy safety on our driveway.
Yes. We're working the extremes here.
What?
We're working the extremes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, yay. Isn't that beautiful? It's all from PGE. They are just now leaving. They are just now leaving. Look at that pile. That looks like wheelbarrow heaven to me. Okay, so we will get back. There they go. Bye, fellas. Bye, fellas. Okay. Let's see where we were. Warm. I got my bucket. Mark's working on that pile, trying to get it off the driveway. But yay, we got it! So while those fellows were here, I filled these up for the parsley. And now I'm going to work on this. Nice big pile. Okay, this will have the lettuce, and then I have the basil here. I'm going to separate more. Over to here, this is the curly parsley. That's the flat leaf parsley, and then the dill. I'm going to put the dill in the center of each one, and I'm going to separate each clump into either end. And then here we've got the bean and the watermelon. Bean and watermelon. Bean and watermelon. Watermelon. Bean. Watermelon. So of my 9 beans that I planted, only 4 came up. Not good odds. These are the Armenian cucumbers, the real long, lighter green colored ones. So they will do well. They will go inside in front of the window. And I think I'm gonna like separate some of that basil into here. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, that's where we're at now. And I am going to pot up the lettuce. Okay. See this beautiful lettuce. Let's just get it closer to the scene. Okay. Oh yes, this is beautiful. gonna put them in their pots first before we plant them, and then we can plant them. I don't know how people do this. This is the first time I've tried this with the egg carton, but it makes sense to me. I'm just not cutting it up, I guess, to put into the ground. Oh, I hate. But it makes good compost. Put it on the herb garden or something. Alright, well that came out as a little cup, so maybe that's what it's supposed to do. Oh, this is a flower. Let's put it in there. So I've got 6 of these little cups here.
Think that's okay?
Yeah. I mean, not that it really matters.
Right at the grass.
Yeah, and I'm going to start there too.
It did matter when it was all the way up there, but it doesn't matter too.
These two go this way.
Oh, I think I'm going to hurt that one. I'm so a little frail. I'll plant it with another one. Okay, let's start.
Huh? No, these go in there.
Oh, they're so cute. Okay.
Probably so. It looked like it would be raked, but I guess not. Yeah. Got done. We figured it out in the end.
And I got some compost. Okay, so here's the broken one here.
Right?
Huh?
For yours it was compost.
Yeah, and then it got expensive.
Whose compost?
Yeah, there was his. That wasn't expensive because that wasn't expensive. That is a bean. I could have thrown that out. I'm going to plant that bean with that watermelon.
Okay, that's out of your way.
Yeah, thank you.
Touch that, give it going.
Okay. Okay. So that looks like it's pretty much used up. Okay, I'm gonna do the basils. I got the basil separated and I split them up in about 3 a pot. So I'm just gonna plant them. It is a messy process, as you can tell. That's why I moved it over here also, because the dirt can be on the ground instead of all over the grass over there in front of the shed, because then you just like track mud in there. And I actually started over there because I had to be prepped, and I knew those guys were coming to give us the bark dust, and I was going to be in their way. I did not realize they were going to have such a great big machine, though. That was pretty impressive. But I should have, because they were up on the road. Yeah, well, we saw Mark and Dimitri. They really went after helping me out with that and cleaning it up so it's out of my way of the car. Sorry, everybody. Here we go. Just make a little hole. Making sure the roots are in there. Squeezing it down with my other fingers. And if it goes too far down, that's when I start adding more soil. So, we got this one. I'm going to do this one. And then here's these. Basil babies! And this is what's left. I decided I'm going to put that with the other herbs. The parsley and the dill. I mean, what a grouping. And the dill I'll probably just keep cutting off of so that I can, just like the basil and the parsley, so I can freeze it for when it's time to make the pickles. I just find that dill is hard. It's a hard plant for me to grow. So I want to start it from seed inside. Well, yeah. These will go back inside for a while too yet. It's still cold. We have 40s in the night and 50s during the day. Okay. This you can go in there and look better. There you go. Get yourself some soil. Okay. More soil. Alright. I'm gonna clean up. Hi. Well, it's been a few days since I did the transplanting, and a lot of them have recovered. It's going to take a little bit of time for them to adjust to their new environment, but that's okay. I'm going to run you through, see what we did. It's a rainy Oregon day out there. So these are the basil. They're breaking up nicely. These are the lettuce. They'll need a little bit more time, but I think they're gonna make it. Looks pretty good. This is our chamomile, and I'm hoping that this is an angelica. I'm not sure. I came up with this mess in here, but yeah. So we have spearmint. We have Thai eggplant. We have more chamomile. And then the meadowsweet was growing so well, I just left them in their own little pots. Just see what's still going to happen here, because some of them are still coming up. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't get this on the video of planting it, but can't get everything. All right, so dill, basil, dill, basil, flat leaf parsley, and the curly parsley. Curly parsley gets really big and huge, so that's all right. That there's these have their own spot, and these are kind of stuck in there together, because I think it's just gonna look great. These are all pointing towards the sun. Bean and watermelon. Bean, watermelon. Watermelon, bean, bean, watermelon. And over here, I think this one might make it, maybe. There's a watermelon. And these are supposed to be the Thai eggplant. And then back here, we have our Armenian cucumbers. These last two slotsies over here. So I'm pretty happy. Things are going. They're working. We're going to start working on our greenhouse here pretty soon. We got this frame. It's a 10 by 7 frame from one of my clients, and we're going to be putting it out there where the garden is. Still have some cleanup to do, but you know, that's winter. Thank you for watching, everybody.